When will workers' comp offer a settlement? Hi, I'm attorney John Sheehan. Since 1993, I've represented thousands of injured workers and car accident victims throughout Massachusetts. I fight to make sure that each client receives all the compensation and medical treatment that they're entitled to without getting taken advantage of by an insurance company. Well, the answer to that question, when will the workers' comp offer a settlement? Well, it depends. And it depends on the nature and severity of your injuries. It depends on how long you're going to be disabled, whether you're totally disabled or partially disabled. And that depends on what your injuries are. For example, did you sustain a fracture in the work accident? Did you have to have surgery for your injuries? Did you injure multiple body parts, which would further complicate your recovery? In many cases, you have to wait until what's called MMI, or maximum medical improvement. That's a point when your treatment where you're sort of plateauing, and you've recovered. You've seen gains in your function, your range of motion, a reduction in your pain symptoms. You're not completely back where you were before. You're not 100%, but you're nearing a point where your doctor tells you that that's pretty much all the improvement that he would expect or she would expect that you'll receive. You might continue to receive additional improvement on your own with time and doing the home exercises, but pretty much you're nearing a plateau. At that point, once you're are at MMI or approaching MMI, maximum medical improvement, that's a good point to try and negotiate a workers' comp settlement. Now, what is a workers' comp settlement? Well, a workers' comp settlement is nothing more than a negotiated lump sum amount of money that your workers' comp attorney and the insurance adjuster or the insurance attorney negotiate that represents future disability, but it's paid up front in a lump sum instead of having to wait for the weekly workers' comp check, or maybe the workers' comp is paying you every other week and having to wait every other week for a check. You'll receive one final check that's negotiated by your attorney. It has to be put in writing, the settlement. There's a settlement agreement. You have to sign it. Your attorney signs it, and the attorney for the insurance company signs it, and then a judge at the Department of Industrial Accident has to review everything, make sure that you understand all the terms and that this is a good settlement for you, that it's in your interest, and approve it, and then you'll have your money within a couple of weeks after the workers' comp settlement is approved. If you've been injured in a work accident in Massachusetts and you're disabled from work with the doctor's note, whether or not you're receiving workers' comp, maybe you are receiving workers' comp, or maybe your workers' comp claim has been denied, or maybe recently your workers' comp benefits have been terminated or modified, reduced, you should contact an experienced Massachusetts workers' comp lawyer to talk about your case and what your rights are. If you'd like to speak with me directly, I'd be happy to talk with you. You can call me directly at our office. The office number appears below this video. If you'd rather send me an email, you can do so. The email address is in the description below this video. Or if you prefer, you can visit my website where you'll find contact forms that you can fill out and submit. And I'd be happy to reach back. I'll talk with you about how the accident happened, how you're feeling, what your medical treatment's been, what's going on with the insurance company, where your case is in the system, and what I'd recommend to do for next steps to make sure that we put your case on a path so that you receive maximum recovery in a workers' comp settlement. And if you found the information in this video informative and helpful, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the bell icon below so that you'll receive notifications of my future videos, and share this video with your friends and family.